Hey, I was looking at my Facebook feed as I often do, and I saw one of my friends were mentioning that um, this photo loader that Facebook's got going on kind of makes it difficult to save a photo that shows up in Facebook. It's this whole new window pop-up interface, I believe Flash based. I'm not sure. Anyway, um, you no longer have that right-click Save As. And I want to kind of share just one of those tips that that I picked up along the line that I take for granted, that I know, that I thought maybe some of you would be appreciative to know that you can actually save any image that shows up on your screen. It doesn't matter how it's rendering, in what way. You can actually capture the image. So I just kind of wanted to share it with you, and I want to use one of my photos that I recently posted to Facebook, and it had everything to do with Watson and the whole Jeopardy thing. Oh gosh, I just deep delved into all the information on Watson and how he was programmed and how they did it. It was fascinating to me. Anyway, I was always a day late watching it. I never watched it live. I always watched it online via YouTube. Anyway, I captured an image through the video. It was funny because it was the final Jeopardy, and he actually put in some additional text, and I don't think that's ever been done before, but I thought it was cute. It says, "I for one welcome our new computer overlords." It was great. So I want to capture this and share this with some of the other friends out there that I have that would appreciate that. But I had to capture the video, and much like what Facebook is doing now, where you see this whole pop-up window, you can't just right-click and save. There's another way, and I wanted to show you how to do that. So every keyboard, I don't care what keyboard you have, but every keyboard has a print screen key. It's usually the top row of the keyboard, and if you press it, that's all you have to do, just press down on it, and it's not going to print anything. It's not going to automatically go to your printer and print, but rather it's going to capture the screen image onto your clipboard, which is your Windows clipboard. It's a virtual clipboard. It's just a place to kind of store one thing at a time, which would be really nice if we could have several clips, but we're working on that. Feedback has been sent to Windows. Anyway, so it's on your clipboard now, and you have it saved virtually, but you have to put it somewhere. And I'm going to use a very simple image editor, and that is Paint. Windows Paint, believe it or not. And now this is the Windows 7 version. You might be on XP. If you are, it's going to look a lot different from this, but it's the same program and it works the same. You're still going to be using the same terms. So you're going to use paste, and just use paste, and the image does show up here. You can see that the image is there, but we don't want the whole thing. We don't want to see my address bar and all this crap. We just want the image, right? So we've got to do a little bit of editing. It's very simple. We are going to choose select, which is already default highlighted at the moment, and this is a left click and just drag, hold down left click and drag to highlight the part you want to save, and we've got it saved. Well, not saved, but we've got it highlighted, we've got it captured. So now what we want to do is cut it out. We just want that, so we're going to cut. And now what we need to do is resize this image, because it's going to be a smaller image. So we don't need all of that. So right now the image is like this big, which is nothing, but we're going to paste, and now we've got our image, and it's just simply save as JPEGs. I don't know, we can go into this all day, but I choose JPEG, and we're going to save it as Watson. So you just save it as Watson. You can choose where it saves to. I always like desktop, always my favorite, because it's easy to find. That's why. Choose save, and I've got my image, and I would show you. I don't know if I can drag. Can I drag this? Oh my god, I think I can. Hold on. So here's Watson. We've got the image on our hard drive. Isn't that nice? So again, just one of those stupid things that I realize that not everybody knows, and it's kind of simple to do. And when you're in a crunch, if you will, if there's something you've got to have, it's a nice, easy way to do so. I use it a lot because of the blogging aspect. I want an image, I want something that's going to capture what I'm talking about. So I use it a lot for that, and that's kind of how I came across it. Anyway, just wanted to share it with you. Hope it was helpful. And yeah.